Hey everybody, I want to welcome you to Stoned React. We're going to be doing a reaction on Foodie Beauty, and her most recent video, besides the one she deleted, is called I Met Someone. So let's get into it.
Do you know that you're cute? Or you don't know? Because if you don't know, I'll tell you. Chubby! Life is simple, like the wrinkles on my skin.
Please don't sing.
The sound of the wind through my bones makes me laugh. Hi! I know what you want to hear about, don't you? Okay, let me put my lipstick on because it was smooched off. Oh shit. Oh my god, I had a wonky eyelash the whole time? The fudge! Oh, my stomach's growling.
Oh, that's right. She had that date tonight. The date. That's what this is after that date.
And
with the man who's supposedly, I think, divorced or separated. I'm not sure. I think he's probably married.
Loverly! Ready, set, bees! Welcome to Very Important Beezers. That dress has been on 3 dates with no wash. It's washed!
Truth, right there. Truth.
You think anyone would come near me if it actually just when I don't wash my clothes, like other than underwear?
You would actually be surprised at the things people are attracted to. You know, everybody is different. Some men might get off on that smelliness. I don't know, but it is possible. I have heard of crazier things.
Where they just smell like perfume mostly, or cooking, or whatever. Hello! Okay, let me just get my eyelash back on. Okay, like no wonder he was staring into my eyes. Fuck, he's probably wondering why my eyelash is coming off. Why do men not realize I have a wig on either? It's like, I'm like, this is not my real hair. He's like, really? Dude!
I think that you think they care about a lot more than they really do. They sometimes don't even notice those things.
Oh my god. Alright, so I had a wonky eyelash. I'm looking in his eyes like this. Wait, like this. Wait, close.
That's so weird. My sound is off for some reason. Let me see something. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Okay, there.
Oh, my eyelash is coming off.
There we go.
Why do men not realize I have a wig on either? It's like, I'm like, this is not my real hair. He's like, really? Dude!
Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, you guys saw that, right? That little glitch right there? She was wearing a wig, and now she's not wearing a wig. What the hell happened? I gotta see that one more time. Sorry. I have to see it one more time. Okay, we're seeing this all together, right? Eyelashes falling off. She's got the wig on.
Shit. Oh my god, I had a wonky eyelash the whole time?
Watch.
The fudge! Oh, my stomach's growling. Anna Loverly! Ready, set, bees! Welcome to Very Important Beezers. That dress has been on 3 dates with no wash. It's washed! You think anyone would come near me?
Right around here.
Just, when I don't wash my clothes, like other than underwear, they just smell like perfume mostly, or cooking, or whatever. Hello! Okay, let me just get my eyelash back on. Okay, like no wonder he was staring into my eyes. Fuck, he's probably wondering why my eyelash is coming off. Why do men not realize I have a wig on either? It's like, I'm like, this is not my real hair. He's like, really? Dude!
Okay, so you guys, I'm not the only one seeing this, right? And now the sound is completely off of the video. So hopefully it'll fix itself, but we're going to keep going.
Oh my god. Alright, so I had a wonky eyelash. I'm looking in his eyes like this. Wait, like this. Wait, close. Oh my god, look at my eyelash! No, he's not gonna call me back! I'm kidding. Oh god. Luckily for me, I usually go for those guys that look at personality and heart over looks because, well, I'm just kidding. Stupid eyelashes.
I'm going to tell you, this really sucks that it's not synced up. she has her wig on. What the
I
hell
like it,
happened?
girl. Oh, take the hair off too.
Okay, that was really weird. I'm not the only one that saw this happening, right? That was a really weird glitch in the video. Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. All right, let's continue.
Thank you. All right, let's talk. Wait, I'm gonna wait for everyone to come in here.
Hey, you know what? I gotta tend to my dinner. Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
I cannot see Alyssa. I don't know why. So, I'm in love. I mean, already. Like, no,
Here we go again, and then she's gonna backpedal.
I'm not in love. But
That's a lie. The first thing she said is the truth. She's in love. Because she has to go from love to love to love. She cannot take a break. She cannot have an in-between. She cannot have a period of time without someone. She has to go from love to love to love.
I had the most amazing night. Like, this guy is unbelievable. Like, an amazing person. He, from the...
Of course he is. Because every man that she meets, every man that she interacts with, that she falls madly in love with, is going to be amazing. He's the most amazing man. He is everything. He is hot. He is huge. He is this. He wears a Magnum. You know, this is the type of stuff that matters to her. It's the superficial stuff. She's not about the depth of someone.
The sounds of it, an amazing dad. Has a really good career. I'm not going to dox him, so I'm not going to say, I'm going to be very vague.
What a lie. I mean, how long do we give her until she doxes this supposed guy if he is in fact real? Do you guys believe that this guy exists, or do you think she's making it up?
But I'm protecting this one at all costs. Starfish! No. I didn't starfish, but yes, we did.
I do wonder if she told this guy that she's a YouTuber. I mean, she may have. She may not have. Because if she did, I mean, her best bet would be, I need you to watch some of my videos to really get to know who I am, and then we'll go out on a date. Because they need to see what a danger she is. If you put yourself in any proximity of this woman, you are bound to get doxxed. You are bound to have the rest of your life tainted by this woman.
Make out. Oh my god, I want a makeup wipe so bad.
And yet again, she has way too much eye makeup on those eyes. I mean, she went really heavy for this guy.
This man is beautiful. Like, he's
Of
Egyptian.
course he is. Of course he's Egyptian. You know why she picked the Egyptian guy? Because she wants to make Nader jealous. She wants to push his buttons. She is a shit starter. She really is.
He's from Egypt, but he was living, again, another guy from Qatar, because he was working there. So it seems like Qatar's near Dubai. So he has a really good job, really good head on his shoulders. We talked and cuddled up. Like, he's very affectionate. Like, I need that. Like, he would grab, I love your soft hands. He's like amazed by my softness. So, he's like, I want to hug you. So he kept like, and he's like 6 foot something. He's tall. He's got a good build. He's gorgeous, man. He's gorgeous. He's what I look for in a man, like my type.
Okay, so her type of man. So I'm assuming he's tall. She said she's really tall, nice build. So that in her translation is, you know, tall, but extremely thin, bad teeth, shady background, and what else?
Looks wise. No, he's not the chiropractor guy. The chiropractor guy, if it goes well, I want to see him again already, like right away.
Chiropractor, eh?
Oh man, he's so nice. So he's like,
Look at her rolling her eyes just in this dreamy little land. Like, oh, he's so nice. I'm so in love.
okay, Vicky, sorry. I'll wait for you. Let me know when you're back. Does he drive? He drove here. He fucking he drives. He has a good job. He drives. He's fancy. He's over 6 feet.
Look, he's probably coming to her because he's got a family. Okay, so this is probably a fetish of his, highly likely. I mean, he wants to hug her. He likes her softness, right? So it could be that he's attracted to that type of a body built. Well, naturally, he would have to be to want to be with her. So he is going to definitely probably continue to come see her if this man really exists. He's going to come and see her because he can't allow for his family to find out anything.
He's tall. Hi, Ashley. He has a good job, very good. He's been traveling around. He was working in Qatar, and now he's... no, we didn't have sex. We made out. He's a very good kisser. He just wanted to make out for like ever. Like make out, make out, make out.
See, that's why I feel like she's lying about this guy, because when she does that, when they asked about the sex and she kind of like looked down real slow and then looked up, like she almost, there was like this reaction right there.
And I was like, because I'm like, I have a rule, I don't have sex. He's like, no problem. He looks at me like, I was like, I'll show you how I was. Story time. Wait. So,
all right, guys, I gotta check on my din. Hold on. Okay, the air fryer is still working. I got my shipment for my butcher block, and I got 2 small, really delicious looking steaks. I cannot wait to eat it. It looks so good.
I had my... I just took these off now, but I had these really heavy duty Spanx on. So, anyways, so I'm like this, and he's here, and I'm like this, but I have my Spanx, maybe it makes me smaller.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how.
Look at her. She really didn't realize how enormous she is. I mean, you can see in this viewpoint. It's yeah, she was like eye open for that 1 minute.
He was able to put all his arms around me, but he didn't. He's like, I want to hug you, so I was like,
well, if he's tall, he likely has long arms, so that might explain why he was able to do that.
Like this, and he was hugging me like, and we were making out, and
I would have much preferred not to see that demonstration, but thank you, Chantal.
And just cuddling and kissing. It was so nice. He's like, I want to hug you. I was like, I just took them off because they're friggin' lime jello. Those are not panties. Those are long underwear Spanx, and they sucked everything. I couldn't breathe. It's just late. I don't know. I don't mind. I don't know. I just got a good...
So Chantal's missing self-awareness route. So why did he come to your house? You guys could have met in public. It'll be interesting to see what her response is. Let's see. Well, this man has already blown the last 1 or 2 out of the water by those sheer facts alone. I don't know what that means, but okay. Let's get back into it.
Good vibe from him, and so he's probably gonna come back. Samuel X, stepmom arc. Chantal homemaker sorrow. So he has kids. I think one is 5, one is 8.
Aww.
And hi Sam. He had his children in an arranged marriage. He explained to me that he was in an arranged marriage like I guess earlier on. I guess not that long ago, I don't know. 3.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, if he's got young kids, I mean, how old is this guy? What is it, like 29?
3-dimensional people are Danielle. No, this guy is definitely 3-dimensional. This guy is the 4th pyramid. 4th dimensional. Oh, Chubby. Here, Chubby. Come here. Meh. He was afraid of BBJ because he's not used to cats, so BBJ liked him a lot. And he kept petting her, and he's like, will she bite me? I'm like, no. She jumped up, and he got all startled. I was like, no, she's okay. But Sam hid. He doesn't like it when No, you don't. You don't want a new stepdad? He missed me. As soon as that guy left, he came down. You miss me, Chubby? You want chicken stew soon? Okay, I'll give you chicken stew. Yes, chicken stew. Make sure. No.
Okay, one last check on the steaks. Okay, I got the steak and I am ready to continue.
I look happy, thank you. Stargirl St. Monica. Hi, everybody. We're gonna look at Sam because he's friggin' cute. Did you miss me? I'm not cheating on you, don't worry. Oh, yes, you have soft fur. Oh. Yes. Look at this beige leg. Don't put it in the hole. My couch broke. Don't you put it in your mouth. Did you miss me, Sam? Janet. You big man. Alright, I'm gonna take a sleep pill. Drink his water. Yeah, so she's very gorgeous. Oh my god. Black, thick hair. You know how, like, I find certain men, especially Middle Eastern or men with thick black hair, their beard looks so sharp and cut. I love it. Nice beard.
Well, because it's dense.
All the features I
They have a, they have a lot of hair. They have a lot of hair. Like my sons, their beards are so tight. You know, it's thick and dense.
like. Chiseled features. Good build. I kept like touching his body. Like, do you not realize you're like a model? Like, do these men not know how fucking hot they are?
Well, considering what she considers to be a good-looking man, she's telling someone he looks like a model who probably looks similar to Nader, right? That's where her level of standards are.
I'm beaming and glowing. I want a yogurt. Yes, sexy dark features. Oh, his eyes are the most gorgeous. That's what his eyes smile. Like when he looks at me and he can't stop. He's like, I want you to know your eyes. He's like, in Qatar, people with green eyes are very like, they're not normal. Like they're very special. I hook up with so many models. You don't want them to know they're good looking. Danielle, right? I'm gonna just keep that a little secret. Like, dude, you don't know how fucking hot you are. And I'm the first woman apparently he's been with. I could tell. Like, he's not very experienced. He's so gentle and sweet. Oh, man. And good head on his shoulders, you know? He's like, for me, I care about somebody's heart, not their body, not... But he told me a story that he was very hurt by his ex. She was a Tunisian woman. And
Yes, please give us more information so we can dox this guy. I mean, seriously, Chantal, stop talking about the guy.
And he was very in love with her. He married... This was his second marriage. The first was arranged. He had his kids. But he said that he was never in love with her because she was very... you know, just whatever differences, like they were whatever. And then he had, but I mean, he does care for her, obviously. Like he has the kids together, they have the kids together and everything. He is dominant, though. He is dominant.
So his youngest child is 5 that he had with his first wife, and he's been married twice. So how short were these relationships? He had 2 marriages within... Let's say he left the woman when the kid was 5 and he got married right away. So within a 4.5 year gap of time, this happened? Wow.
And in the right way. He's a man. He's a man.
You know, I wish he would stop with this whole reference to the BDSM stuff. Like he's really dominant. He's really a dom. Because... you know, nobody who's in the BDSM community even wants to be connected to this woman. She does not represent that group of people at all, and everything she says is so inaccurate. Because let me tell you something, that guy Nader, he's no dom, he's no nothing. He's an abuser. He abuses women. He abuses he takes something and he turns it into something bad. Okay, there are people who are in those types of relationships and it works out very well and they're happy. That's how they want to live their lives. But they're respectful towards each other. They don't abuse each other. The situation she's in is not a BDSM situation. This is an abuse situation. We can clearly see it even with Dee Dee. Anybody who doesn't see it must be blind because this is abuse. We can clearly see by his own behavior and reactions to things that he is unstable. He doesn't have it together in his head. He's very impulsive, he's unpredictable, and he's dangerous. I mean, just look at the guy when he's talking and has a knife in his hand or he's dancing around. That knife is just going all over the place. Like, what is that? Was he trying to show off those knife skills? Oh my God, guys, I'm sweating. This is day 3, no air conditioning. It's like the house is 90 degrees. I'm dying. It's so hot. And I had to close my windows because I don't want my neighbors to hear me doing the commentary.
Do you see him eating the fupa from behind? Thank you, Samuel. Yes. No.
Yes, no.
2 marriages in a short time. Yeah, but that's the only woman he's ever been with. Like, he said he fell in love with the Tunisian woman because she was so she was so passionate and they had a really good sex and he was in love, and then she cheated on him and he didn't understand why, and he was so hurt. He's like, I can't stand cheating, so I had to divorce her, so they're divorced. And
so as soon as he said, I can't stand cheating, I'm sure he said, because I'm not a cheater. That means he's a cheater, okay? Likely this guy, if he exists, if he's real, he's a married man who has children. He's going to come to her. She's not going to go to him. They're not going to go anywhere near where he lives. And he's going to come to her because that's what they do. Cheaters, that's what they do.
She was like, he like caught on, like he caught her, like he followed her. She said she was going to her friends, and anyway, he told me the story. So I told him my story. he's like, oh, yeah. So we just talked a lot, and if I can talk with you, absolutely respecting myself, not having sex, making out though, yes, please. Hi, Veronica. Did you tell him you're a cheater? No, I'm not a cheater anymore.
Lies, lies, lies. Chantal, once a cheater, always a cheater. You have been a habitual cheater, okay? I mean, I'm not saying people can't change, okay? I know they say, once a cheater, always a cheater. I know I said that. People can change. But do we really think she changed? I don't think she did. This is somebody who's a habitual cheater. She is somebody who's very comfortable with cheating. She does not feel that she has to take any accountability for how she behaves.
I'm not this person I was back then because I have the self-awareness.
You're actually worse. I think you're a lot worse than you were before.
I had the guilt. I processed what happened, and I realized it was a flaw in myself that I always needed validation and attention from men. So I can change those things. And I honestly don't want to hurt another person the way I hurt Evie. That guilt will always haunt me. Let's call him Tarek. Let's call him Roman. A car, a job, a couple of kids. The kids part denotes a stability that you need desperately. Who knows? No, he's a very good, very, very good dad. Like, I took my kids to the Minions movie, and just the way he talks. Like, he said, so basically he was sad, a little sad because his daughter didn't want to leave Qatar because, Amanda, she didn't want to come to Canada. Like, they never saw snow in their life. So this will be the first winter they all experience snow. So he said he motivated his daughter. He tried to find a way to motivate her to want to leave her friends in school. Like, it was just heartbreaking for her. So he showed her snowmen on his phone, and he said, we can build these snowmen. And I just, like, I have goosebumps. He's just, like, he seems like such an amazing person. And he's like, he wants to come back already, like, Thursday or Friday.
Well, yeah, you're definitely his cup of tea. I mean, If he's into girls like you, yeah, he's going to come back. And he'll come back and back and back as much as you'll take him, but you'll never go there.
So he's like, we'll arrange it. So I told him to just message me, make sure he gets home safe. What did he say about Box Mountain? Just don't trust everything he says. That's the thing. I'm very trusting. You're right. So I have to. Yeah. He didn't say anything. What he's thinking is a different.
Holy smokes! I didn't even notice that. There is a pile of boxes behind her sofa. So she keeps moving it forward, 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 adding more stuff. So not only does she have the pile. Okay, can somebody tell me where is this shit going? All the shit that's in these boxes, where is it? What the hell is she doing with it? I mean, she has more boxes than I get from Amazon in a year in that apartment. I mean, she's got a load behind the sofa, and then she's got a load in the kitchen reaching the ceiling. Where is the stuff that she had in these boxes? Where is it going? Because I don't see it. You know, you would think the entire apartment would be cluttered with tons of stuff, but we don't see that. I mean, yeah, we'll see it messy at times, or she'll have all that stuff out. But when she puts it away and she cleans it up, I still don't see where all this stuff is that she's ordering.
Story. Maybe I'm jumping in too early considering this is just a first date, but you could imagine being a mother figure to these children.
No. Why would you... Okay, let me read you the comment the person said. Very good route. Maybe I'm jumping in too early considering this is just a first date. But could you imagine being a mother figure to these children? Forget the man for a second. How about his kids? Yeah, she wouldn't do well with children. She doesn't have that selflessness in her. She doesn't have the empathy in her. She might get along with children initially, you know, hi, you know, that stuff. But to leave her in a room with children, I don't think she would survive it. I think that she would... First, number one, be completely inappropriate in front of the child. I would never trust her to behave appropriately in front of my children. And yeah. Okay, let's continue. I'm done that thought.
I don't know, honestly, how I would react. Like, I felt very emotional and heartwarmed when he was talking about them. Just what made me excited was their excitement about life. Like, you know, kids, it's new for them. Everything is just new and exciting. Life is exciting, and you know, oh my God, he's too good to be true. Yeah, I saw some pictures. I saw on his phone, his screensaver, he had him and his kids, so. I don't think you should be talking about his kids at all online. Yeah, you're right. I won't.
Exactly,
100%. He seems like a very good dad.
Yeah, but you got to stop, Chantal. You got to start talking about people's kids. You got to start talking about their work. You got to start talking about their habits, their behaviors, because all these things are kind of like a puzzle. They all come together and fit together, and then people figure it out, right?
He has 2 kids, and yeah. You don't need kids. No. I'm not like, you know, we both talked about that, like what I'm looking for. I said I'm going to be traveling. You know, this is not, you know, I'm happy speaking about it. I'm really glad I did this because I was nervous, but I'm glad I did it. Just like Holly, remember, she was on a date and she was happy she did it. What are you hiding? I know that smile. Just some intimate moments, but we didn't have the old in-out. Or Iribo, whatever you want to call it. I am trying to respect myself, and if he really wants to see me again, it wasn't just for sex, he will contact me. He said he's not the type for like one-night stands, but he's not looking to get married.
No, he wants a side chick, so he wants a chick he can continue to go to fulfill his pleasures. Of course, yeah.
Either, but he just, you know, oh, we made out. We made out. The fact that he drove there is a big step. And I'm like, hey, I can pick you up sometimes. He's like, no, that's like an hour for you. I will drive to you every time.
Here you go, guys. This is it. He's not going to have her drive out there. And why? She's crazy, right? She'll figure out where he lives and she'll stalk him like she stalked Nader. Oh, this is going to be a mess. If this guy's for real, And if she figures a shit out, we're going to see a shit show, another shit show.
And he's so nice. And he kept, like, he really liked me. He kept saying, "You're so hot." Like,
Nader said the same thing to you, Chantal. Don't forget. You forget the past very quickly.
kissing me and touching me. He's so hot. No financial he has money. He's good. He's financially stable.
Yes, please give us more information to piece the puzzle together. Okay? He has a high power position. We got it. You said it like 10 times.
He's got a really good job. He's an engineer.
Oh. There you go. All right, guys. I'm going to write in my notes. Engineer. Because she's going to keep divulging information like a complete idiot. And there's people out there who are going to figure out, connect all the pieces together, and are going to figure out who this guy is. She has no respect for anybody else. She has no accountability for what she's doing right now. That person in the chat said, you really shouldn't be talking about his children. She said, yeah, you're right. And what does she say right after that? He has 2 children, and he's a great dad or something like that. And then she divulges what he does for a living. He makes good money. He's an engineer. He has 2 children. He's been divorced twice. I mean, we've got quite a bit of information going on here, Chantal. Chantal, you have to respect people around you that are in your life, because nobody's going to want to be there for somebody who does this to them. Because if you want people to be loyal to you, you have to be loyal to them.
There's a lot of, I find a lot of engineers from like Qatar, and I talked to a few of them. Not on an oil rig. I know what you're thinking. No. He hasn't asked me for anything, so there's no red flags. So far, there's no red flags. He seems very open, honest, very calm person. The vibe you give. No sex until he buys you dinner. Huh? Having a driver's license and a car is a huge bonus. Sure, Jan, no one wants a buffalo. Well, this hot guy does. Stay mad. A software engineer? No. Civil.
Oh my God. Okay, so now we know he's a civil engineer. Okay. What else would you like to divulge to us, Chantal? Oh my God. Can someone please stop her from saying stuff? It's unreal. She's in a matter of days, this guy's going to be doxxed. I mean, I could just see, what is it? Kiwi Farms. They'll be way on top of this in the next couple of days.
Let him. So he used to work on like metros and stuff in Qatar. Like, let him romance you. I will not believe your judgment of what is good looking since Nader. But Nader wasn't my type physically. This guy is like, I grew to become attracted to Nader just like I did with Pete's BB. But at first, I wasn't like wowed when I first saw him, you know? So, but this guy, when he walked up to my door, I was like, wow, you know? So, we're gonna need a background check and a blood sample. I almost have tears in my eye. He had a job and a car. It's an improvement. And you know what? It doesn't, like, there's about, every day I have new guys messaging me. I mean, there's so many fucking fish. And I'm having a really good time. Like, after I get off my live, I get all ready. I do my, like, nighttime whatever. Well, you know what I mean. Lay in bed, basically, with my llama.
No, Chantal, what do you do? What do you mean? Do you mean you pleasure yourself? Do you do that, Chantal?
My nighttime routine. Plug my phone. And, like, just go ham all night, making connections. So. Liliana, Chantal, please don't share any more info. No, I won't.
Right.
Yes, thank you, Liliana, for your super chat. I'm not going to share anymore. I'm going to try to really, you know, I don't cyber, no. Mm-mm. It's not something I'm really into. Well, sort of, with the one guy who's in Egypt, but I kind of like him too, though. Anyways, so, had a nice time. I'm not kissing. No, wait, I'm not kissing and telling. If I really like a guy, I'm not going to talk about him. He was respectful to me. I'm going to be respectful to him, not talk about him online. Because there's no red flags I need to talk about. So we need to give him a nickname, though, but I'm not going to talk about him much. I'm just going to say, oh, I'm seeing this guy, this guy. I'll, keep him to yourself, yeah. Sofa, I'm so happy to see you like this. It's different than the other dates you've had. Thanks, Sofa. You think so? It's different? Really, Blaxilian? She totally felt him. This man is gorgeous. His smile, his eye. Like, when he has the kind of smile that when he smiles, his eyes smile too. And he really loves romance. Like, he said that's what he fell in love with his ex, and I could tell he was still very hurt. It's been years, though, like 2019, I think.
Well, it is the mother of his children, too. So there is always that connection there a little bit, somehow.
Hi, Mystery Mine was so good. No red flags, green flags all around. I don't know, missing self-awareness. I'm just, like, we both said that. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just going with the flow. We can call him Daddy. We can call him...
I'm just going with the flow. I call him Daddy. Already, Chantal? Really? Oy.
I don't know. Ali? Let's call him Ali. A Jamal.
Okay, she's calling him Ali.
Thank you, Mitsu. Please no weird nicknames like Dom. Mustafa.
Yeah, Mustafa. I was going to say that too.
I was talking to a few of those Mustafa. Already in the past. Daddy is not your daddy is nice. Call him licensed driver. No, let's call him Glow Up. Let's call him Glow. I don't know. Jamal? No, he doesn't seem like a Jamal. Ali is fine for... Habibi. Yes. Let's call him Habibi. Because right now he's more likely to be... He's more romantic than any other prospects. But I wish you could see what the Dom guy sent me.
Okay, who the hell's the Dom guy?
Get out of here, Curly.
Or maybe she's talking about
Has
Nader.
he seen your videos? No, he doesn't know what I'm. I said that I'm self-employed and I do social media.
See, I think that's so wrong on her part. I think that she should definitely disclose to any man who interacts with her, like face to face and actually goes on a date with her, that she is on YouTube and she is a public figure somewhat. Because, they have the potential of being doxxed. And that could be dangerous. People have children, they have families, stuff like that. So let's go on.
Oh well, whatever. I mean, I am who I am, right? So we'll probably talk about that another time, next time. Habilitation? Habibi. I don't like the daddy thing. Yeah. It's Habibi. We'll call him Habibi. Habibi. I was telling him he was so weirded out. He's like, because like, obviously he's Egyptian, so anything I know from Egypt, I was just talking about Muhammad Ramadan. Apparently he told me a story about Muhammad Ramadan that... Actually, Tony told me something about this too, but Muhammad Ramadan... Hi, plain cheeseburgers! Habizer! Oh my god! Let's call him Habizer. Hi, plain cheeseburgers!
Oh my god, I like that one. Habizers.
Yeah. So, apparently, like, he sat
in a Veronica M.
seat and got the guy fired, and there was all this drama. Mitsu! Girl, I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Mitsu. Thank you, guys. Is he super fit? No. He likes the gym, but not like super. He is super fit, but he's not like a gym buff kind of guy. He's just got natural, like, I don't know. He's got me, like, he's not big, but he's how I like it. Thank you,
So thin. Yeah.
Habizer. And I was just like spouting off all music. I was like Hassan Shakush and Koshari and stuff. He's like, oh, this is all like musicians and all stuff from Alexandria. I'm from Cairo, and I was like, oh yeah, because I'm like, yeah, because I was like with somebody from there, and he was like, oh, and that. So he asked me a lot about that, and I told him the whole story about you know who and what happened, and then he told me about his ex. Shalom, Habibi. He's super nice. Oh my god, and he's so gorgeous. He's such an amazing so far. So, anyways, I guess that's all I have to say. He's gonna text me to let me know he got home okay, and then I'll probably see him. He came to Canada. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh my god.
I don't, you know. We didn't eat. I didn't even eat.
She can't help herself. She can't.
Kisses, Habizer. Lambie is napping. Yes, it's late. How did you even explain you know who? I just referred to it as my ex. I was just like, oh, because when he told me his story, like how this woman cheated on him, and he's like, I didn't get it. Because I was like, I wouldn't have even brought it up, but it's like, he kind of asked me like about my dating history. And oh, he has a beautiful, nice smile, beautiful teeth. Until you can win any man cooking nice. Yeah, because like, apparently he doesn't cook. I don't think, but that's okay.
Oh, what are you gonna do, Chantal?
So, what was I saying? I was gonna say something. Yeah. So that's how I brought it up. So he was like telling me the story about that and how he didn't to this day he doesn't understand why when everything was so he's so cute. He's like we were cuddling, we were in love. She was saying sweet words to me. He really likes when women say sweet words to him. It was so cute. So so then I just said my history basically, like a little bit, like, you know, I was cheated on, like I found out for like a whole year I was cheated on, just treated like shit, right through the coals by this guy. And then, so after I like basically told him everything, he's like, how did you live with this guy? I was like, I didn't. Thank God.
Did you tell him how many times you ended things with him, then went back to him? Did you tell him about being abused and continuously going back? Did you tell him about when you pressed charges and then you withdrew the charges and then again claimed that he DV'd you? Are you telling him your story as well? Or are you telling your story via everybody else? That it's everybody else's fault. Oh, sorry guys. What happened there? You know, are you telling it true to yourself? Probably not. I can see her telling her whole story, blaming everything that's wrong with it on everybody else. I just see her being that type of a person.
So, no, I'm not gonna at all, Sofa, yeah. Just very vague. I didn't even like bring up, just said this is what happened with the last person I was with. Very vague, to the point, cut it, you know. But I could see the hurt in his face when he was talking about being cheated on, and he just through conversation, And him not trying to jump my bones the minute I see him, he was so different. It was just a very good experience. It was a close call. Did I get jackhammered? No. I said I don't have sex on the first day. I felt like he probably would, but you know, things were getting kind of like hot and heavy as we were making out. Cuz I love making out, and he was just all hands. Oh, it's great. Thank you. Sofa, I'm glad you're here. Is his voice deep? Not very deep, but it's like manly. My pants got fire. Ugh. I'm gonna have to clean my room. I said next time, like, he's the type of guy, he's like, honestly, I don't know, they all say that, like, I could go for hours, I could make love for hours. But I'm gonna clean my room, and maybe we could just hang out in bed all day next time. He has good English. He speaks Arabic and English. Change the sheets, I'm gonna wash them. Yes. Nice size hands, feet, yeah. Uh-huh. I'm very attracted. There's nothing I can complain about. Jay Shaw, thank you. I'm crushing Liliana. I unblocked Fupa Princess, but that's about it. What is that picture? Where are you guys even getting these? Do not show that to my new lover. I'm kidding. Actually. Are you okay with him talking to other women? Yeah. I'm talking to other men.
I remember the same situation with Nader. She was like totally fine with it, and then we saw that she wasn't, so we're probably gonna see the same thing.
If we make it official, no. But I said I'm the first one he's been talking to. This was his water. Like, where did he kiss it? Oh, there's his mouth. Oh no, that's my mouth. I'm kidding, I'm not that sad. You're free, Fupa, but behave yourself. Why did I even block you? Those are big old biddies. Flapjacks. He liked them, so I guess. I mean, yeah, he did get a stiffy. I can tell. Every time you make out with a guy, every time they get a stiffy. It was actually poking me. It was like really friggin' stiff. Really stiff. Like it was hurting my side. I thought it was the couch.
How stiff was he, Chantal? Really, really stiff, huh? Jeez.
It was him! I didn't say anything, but I didn't touch it. No, I'm not touching it. Sorry. I've been with my hubby 22 years all night marathon. I just can't do anymore. No, me neither. I don't want an all night marathon, you know? I can't anymore either. The young guy tried to do that with me. I was like, I need to drive you home. Oh god. Oh, sorry. Earmuffs! When I was 13 and danced with a boy for the first time. Yeah. I like that giddy feeling. Anything over 20 minutes. The before, like the play, is really fun. I love that. Can you draw? No! I never seen it. I don't know what it looks like outside the pants. Don't forget your boundaries. Yes, of course, yeah. No, I'm not even going to be around them. Like, it's not even a thing right now. Just throw the laundry away, then you don't have to fold them. It makes me bored when they try the all-nighter.
Wait a minute, somebody just said Sofa King said, Jacqueline, just throw the laundry away, then you don't have to fold them. That's what Chantal does, basically, right? I mean, she's always ordering new clothes. She just hates doing the wash. It's too much work for her. It's so much easier for her to order new underwear from Shein or wherever else she's ordering it from, which is probably Shein. Okay? So instead of having to wash that stuff, she just tosses it, has a new pair. What are they, like $2 each at Shein? I mean, they're not expensive.
Hi, Charlotte. Yeah, it was good. It was very good, Charlotte. Stepmom arc. I got a Charlie horse in my leg last time. Thought it was broken. I liked the last drawing. It was like a friggin' can of green beans. I had a lovely day. Should I go make myself dinner? Go heat up my dinner?
You fat, chubby, stinking fat.
Far into this. Oh wow, we're 50 minutes into this. Let me fast forward a little bit, see what she talks about.
With this man, he's makes me feel comfortable. I don't know, like he was like, going cold turkey healthy will make you want. Yeah, no. I honestly just listen to myself. Like if I want, within reason, obviously. Like sometimes, because I still am a food addict, I want to abuse food sometimes. So I have to, you know, but I find lately, no, I don't really want to. I'm THC. That's why, probably. You're looking amazing and happy. Thank you, thank you. And I gotta stay on top of my game here. I have a friggin' huge life to build. And I'm like 5'1". Arby's mozzarella sticks. Yeah, I could go for that right now. I should go eat the supper I made. I didn't eat it. I don't know if it's good because Pete said it wasn't that great, so. When you learn to love yourself, the rest will follow. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have no interest. I think this shit. Good night, Lolo. Skincare routine. Yes. I want to. Yes, for sure. I make a wish list on Torrid. Ooh, yeah. It's more about like the person, so. Routine, I thrive on it. Yes, it does help with depression. I need to get into a more routine. I need to get into a better routine, like, for sure.
Why are you beezing tonight? You're restless. You want cheeky?
At the time. Sometimes it's looking for 6 big... I'm kidding. One time it was, when I was mad, I changed it. Oh my god, I changed my dating apps like I changed my community posts. People probably think I'm fucking... Oh my god. I swear, sometimes I go through a long...
That's the first time I think she says something that was truth.
Feeling right. Don't even message me if you don't have your shit together. Oh my god, I just realized this. Don't even message me if you don't have your shit together. No, I've changed it a few times. It depends on my mood. Did you say she got... I heard him say... Remember he fucking... His flex the other day was, she was... I did a lot of good for you. You were... You know, you lost a lot of weight, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you did do a lot of good for me. You really were a hard fucking lesson. And honestly, I'm a little thankful for it. Read me. So, moving on up to the east side. You realize now that the verbal abuse that he said was just words, not reality.
Sorry.
Everything was just words. Everything. Bravado. It was just... Okay, whatever you want. Formerly, it's Christy, the 40. Like, and I seen like a small... The only thing I seen at all from of them today was a small clip of him just, you know, of holding a pink paper. Dude. When you have criminal charges on you, you don't... He's saying basically that if I went to the police station today, if I walked in there, I would be arrested. So the police don't... When you have a charge on you, they don't wait for you to come to them.
Okay, so he's full of shit, okay? They're not going to arrest you when you show up at the police station. What the hell is he talking about? He's so full of shit.
They come to you. Again.
He's only doing that to intimidate you. He's saying those things. They're not true. It's not like he actually did it. You know, when people say things, it doesn't necessarily mean there's any weight behind it. Sometimes people say things and it's completely, a lie. It's completely not relevant.
I'm here waiting. Don't fall in love with him, but until you've really gotten to know this guy, you may want to. And yeah, no. I'm a lot more guarded. I'm not perfect, but you have to stick up for yourself. What? Like, yeah. Oh, I'd rather not, thanks. He's trying to scare you off. Whatever. I mean, I'm not even gonna talk about them at all ever. So, I think honestly, like I picture like going through, like, imagine I went to Montreal today to go fucking chase down and teach him a lesson. Instead I met a beautiful man, and just peace. So yes, I think I made the right choice. I think it's better for me.
Look, if Chantal found a nice guy who was good to her, I'd be so happy for her. But I just have a feeling that this guy is likely a married guy. He's just somebody who's coming around to have a, continued sexual relationship with somebody. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I feel right now.
Me to just move the fuck on and not dwell even on any of any of it. It's just the vibe. I saw in a comment today in a reaction channel, the vibe is so dark lately. I don't like that, and I feel it, Hi, Bewildered Sam. The beautiful man. Don't let that ruin your vibe. Never. My energy is precious and protected from now on. What a difference a month makes. Some people really need to learn what humility is.
Really, Chantal?
There's no ugly cat here. Anyways, I saw just that nothing. I didn't strike Yaba. I don't even know what you guys are talking. What happened?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was on Yaba's live, and all of a sudden, like, I'm sitting there listening to her while I'm, working, and all of a sudden, I went off, and she was gone. Who the hell did that? I can't even imagine. I mean, Chantal seems like she's being sincere in the fact that she didn't do it. I mean, but it could be somebody else. Could be. Maybe. It's gotta be.
Show up to his court date. I'll be watching from the comfort of my. I will, if Monty does footage, I'll watch. But that's.
I imagine
I don't know.
She's gonna have to be there, isn't she?
Typical abuse.
Oh, maybe not. That's a different case. That's right.
What were you playing with, Sirius?
Oh, Sam has the zoomies. He just went for a shit.
Oh God! Don't say that.
Come on, guys. My underwear. Hi, Magical Stony. You can't sleep? I have a headache. I can't sleep either. Okay, I'm coming, you freaking freak of nature. I'm coming, you freak of natures. Look it. Oh, wait. Yes. Come on. Come on. The tile started lifting over there, see? Hold on.
Okay, move, Chubby.
He's gonna go in his spot, see?
Come on.
An office chair on your Amazon wish list. I don't even... He told me about the coup. There was a coup in Egypt, and the military was like
Yeah,
shooting
I had
at
family
innocent
there at that time.
civilians, and they were trying to like, yeah, that's the butt. But I remember, I was apprehensive telling you guys about that because I remember, you know, who saying that, and then people were like, "That's not true," but it was. There was an overthrow. There was a like a
Yes, there was.
some kind of unrest, so that affected him as well, and he had to leave Egypt, but he didn't come to Canada.
Okay, so she's given us even more information. So he was affected by the coup in Egypt, and he did not initially come to Canada.
I don't know, Samuel. Well, maybe he might know him, but he hasn't lived in Egypt since like a long. He moved to Qatar for work, and so maybe not. Arab Spring. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, now.
Qatar? Is that what it's called? Mmm. This doesn't even taste like fish at all. Like in a good way. I like the taste of fish, but not like strong fishy fishes. They're amazing. Oh, because of the calories. Yes, you're right, Charlotte. Hi, peeps. My melatonin gave me a headache and I'm tired. My sleep pill gave me a headache. Do we have any headache pills I can have?
Yeah, I think I've got Tylenol.
Now, instead of getting off the live and taking care of that headache, she's going to hang on for another, what, half an hour? Yeah, probably.
I feel like you're one of the only YouTubers that's good at turning haters into friends and fans. Because I'm awesome. Don't you love this face? You like
Beautiful,
this face,
Chantal.
Beats?
Real sexy there.
Alright! Let's go, Pete's. I gotta get the fuck. I gotta lay down before my head explodes. My head explode.
Okay, so she's going to go lay down. That's my least favorite part of her videos or lives. So I'm going to end the video here. I thank you very much for coming. I want you to put your comments down below. I love engaging with everybody here. I look forward to reading your comments, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day and be safe.